Hello everyone, welcome to my top 5 best of Nickelodeon TV shows. This is going to include live action and animated shows from the 90s. So if you're a 90s kid like myself, well, let's get into the top 5. There are many shows on Nickelodeon, so there's going to be certain shows that aren't going to be on the list. Not because I didn't like them, it's just I prefer these top 5 because they impacted my life more and I remember them more since seeing them as a kid. So let me know your top 5 by the end of this, and if you want to see more videos like this, and if you want me to do another top Nickelodeon shows in the future, let me know all that in the comments below. But what better way to start this top 5 but with this awesome tune right here. Now with all that said, let's jump into the top 5, and starting this list off strong is a very creepy show that you probably all watched and gave you nightmares, and that's Are You Afraid of the Dark? Of course you are, most kids are. And this show is pretty scary and pretty dark considering it was a kids show. And I'm surprised that I was actually allowed to watch this. I can't remember if this was a show that I wasn't allowed to watch, but I watched it anyway because this show is really creepy. Like the intro alone to this show still gives me spooks. Like here, check it out. Creepy was that? Like that is legit scary. I don't think kids have any show like this today. Goosebumps was also on at around the same time, so I was balancing watching Are You Afraid of the Dark and Goosebumps. So yeah, I was a pretty messed up kid being afraid of everything. It's all like monsters everywhere. But since this is a Nickelodeon video, I'm going to talk more about Are You Afraid of the Dark. So this show started out every week with the kids. They meet up at their little campfire place and they throw sand into the fire, whoever's telling the story, and they'll just tell a ghost story or whatever kind of monster story that week, and then that's where the episode is going to be. It's going to be following that story, and it's legit creepy. I will be honest and say I don't remember every episode. I remember some episodes, but I do get mixed up sometimes between Goosebumps episodes and Are You Afraid of the Dark episodes, because I did watch both of them. So sometimes you can get pretty confused. But if you watched Are You Afraid of the Dark, let me know what your favourite episode is and where it places on your list. With all that said, let's move on to number 4. So next up on the list is Hey Arnold, as you can see there. This is a fantastic show. It's very funny. I will say that I haven't checked it out in a long time, but I might actually go back and look at some of these shows I'm talking about here today for nostalgia, like after thinking about them, doing this video. Hey Arnold is a very good show, very funny, has great characters, and it's a show that I really think will hold up today. And it did get a movie recently, but I haven't seen it. I never actually seen the one that released in the cinema a few years ago, also in like 2006 or something. I could be wrong about the date for that, but I haven't seen that. But Hey Arnold was one of my favourite Nickelodeon shows, and that's why it's on this list. It's probably higher up on yours, but like I said, there's so many Nickelodeon shows that I'd have to do like a top 20 to just fit like lots of them in. But I am open to doing more videos like this if you want me to do them. So yeah, Hey Arnold is one of my favorites. You can't forget this awesome line from the show. So yes, Hey Arnold is an awesome show, and I highly recommend checking it out if you've never seen it before. Like I said earlier, it really is a show that I think will hold up today. I could be wrong, but I will check it out as soon as I finish this video. Like I said, I'm going to be checking all of these shows out again for some nostalgia. So coming in at third place is Amanda Please. Yes, third place goes to the Amanda Show. This is such a funny skit show. It's so random, so over the top, and I used to watch this every morning before I went to school because it was always on. And like, come on, just look at this.
I love soup. What kind do you have? Oh, well, our special today is foot fungus chowder. Foot fungus?
Made fresh.
I just scraped Dad's feet this morning.
And that's just a basic example. There are so many different type of skit shows in the Amanda Show. It's very crazy, very over the top, and I know this is one that would age well, because it's just, even when it's not funny, you're still going to be laughing at how ridiculous everything in this show is. So the Amanda Show, if you have never seen it before, I'm pretty sure you would have heard of it, but totally check it out, because you will have some amusement with this show, especially because it also, Drake Bell and Josh Peak, they got their own Drake and Josh show after this, and Drake and Josh is amazing, but I will talk about that in the future if I do another Nickelodeon show, maybe. So yeah, bring in the dancing lobsters.
Bring in the dancing lobsters.
So coming in at number 2 is the Rugrats. This show holds a very special place in my heart because I literally grew up watching it as a kid myself, watching a show about babies. Yeah, it's very fun. You have Tommy, Phil, Chucky, all of them going on their crazy adventures, getting bullied by Angelica and stuff like that. But as I was getting older and I grew up, the show also grew up, because Rugrats did get a spin-off show called All Grown Up. I really want to shout it out, all grown up with you. Man, I hate that theme song. It's still in my head, like, and every birthday my mom and dad would say, I'm another year older, another year wiser, but I still good. I don't even know why I'm singing this, but yeah, that song is in my head.
Every birthday my mom and dad would say, you're another year older, another year wiser, but I still go to school to get an education.
Like, it's just a show that I remember so well because I watched it so much. Rugrats also did get movies. The first movie, Rugrats Goes to Paris, and Rugrats Meet the Wild Thornberrys. All excellent movies. I really enjoyed them when I seen them. I haven't seen Rugrats in years, but like, I'm pretty sure it's pretty safe to watch now. Like, there's nothing in it that you can't show your kids. Maybe the fact that Phil and Dill, I'm pretty sure that's their names, the fact that they eat worms and stuff like that, that's probably like a little bit, like, that is gross, but it never made me eat worms, so I don't know. But yeah, Rugrats, very special place. I grew up watching it, and then when the spin-off came out, I watched that for a bit too until I got older and then stopped. But Rugrats was amazing for its time, still is, and it deserves all the praise that it gets. So here we are at the number 1 spot. What show is my favourite Nickelodeon show from the 90s? I have one question to ask first before I say what it is, and that is,
Who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda. Is it true? Is it true? Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, it's true. Ooh. I do. Ooh.
I love Club Orange. Is it true? So yes, coming in at the number 1 spot is Kenan and Kel. This show, I watched it all the time when it was on, even the reruns when they came on. I was just really addicted to it. It was very funny. Kenan and Kel, they just gelled and mixed together so well. And man, I miss this show. They did get a movie as far as I remember. It was like a haunted Heidlas night. That's what it was, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember it too much, but I remember bits of the show. You know, who put the screw in the tuna?
I dropped the screw in the tuna. I dropped the screw in the tuna.
Man, I totally butchered that line, didn't I? So yeah, Kenan and Kel is a fantastic show, very funny, and just these two characters interacting with each other, that's what makes the show so awesome. So yes, I'm pretty sure Kenan and Kel is a show you can put on and enjoy today, and it is my favourite show from the 90s that I watched so much when it was on, and I can easily recommend it in 2018 for you to check out Kenan and Kel if you've never seen it before. So this reaches the end of the video. If you like this, hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, let me know your top Nickelodeon shows. If you would like to see more videos like this, if you want me to do my top Disney shows or something like that, or another Nickelodeon video, anything like that, let me know in the comments below. Thank you all for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because that would really mean a lot, and you'll get to see more videos from me going forward. I hope you all enjoyed this. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye. Hey everyone, if you've made it this far, that means you've made it to the end of the video, and I just want to say thank you all for watching, and remember, if you enjoyed this, hit the thumbs up button, and click any of the video links that are displayed now if you want to see more content from me. Have a great day.